Good
Oh,
morning.
what's up, man?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Good. It feels like I haven't seen you in months.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Yeah. How's it going? How's the week been for you?
So far so good, man. Actually,
Yeah.
it's been kind of crazy. Uh, so I was on vacation, right? Well,
Yeah.
like a week ago, and then came back. I did 1 week at church, did the weekend, and then we went to go play a soccer game on Sunday in the afternoon with a couple people from church. Um, from like two of the guys that helped me with like cameras. Um, who else was on our team? Our hospitality guy Ronnie, who we always hang around with, and his kids, and then his friends' kids. And apparently, we played soccer, and there's no way we practice social distancing, right? So
Right, right. Yeah.
when our pastor got caught wind, he asked everybody that was involved to like self quarantine for 2 weeks. So now I'm at home. I can't go into the building until the 20th.
Oh man.
I know, bro. I'm like, oh shoot, now I gotta miss another weekend this weekend.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, we were outside. We know
Right.
most of
Yeah.
these people. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, fine. If you want me to stay home,
Yeah.
stay home.
Taking Trying to take that precaution.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I totally get it. I know he's probably got a lot of different stuff on his mind, like what kind of stuff to do, kind of how what kind of precautions to take and all that type of stuff too.
Yeah. How's it has it been getting like worse there or
No, no,
what kind of even?
it's kind of even, kind of been good. It hasn't been bad, you know what I mean? Like I, I think I think Fairfax, Virginia, I think we've had like pretty decent, like as far as like a control on how many cases has been pretty decent.
I gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
there's other factors there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. The what was I gonna ask you? Oh, the hurricane. Did you guys get hit by the hurricane at all, or?
Oh, well, yeah. So, me and my wife, we were in North Carolina.
Yeah.
So we were coming back home as the hurricane was like coming towards us. So like
Oh
the
man.
entire ride, it was like a 8 hour drive, and I mean 6 hour drive. And we did in 8, but like our entire drive back home, like that, like dark cloud was just following us.
Oh,
But
that's
it
funny.
was fun because it wasn't too crazy. I mean, it was category 1, and I think
Yeah.
might I think they might have downgraded it, or I don't remember. But
Yeah. My
it,
my
it went
assistant was actually there on vacation in North Carolina, and
right.
so she's the crazy. She's like, I texted her. I'm like, hey, how's things going? I see the hurricane's gonna come towards you. She goes, yeah, that's gonna happen, but that's not the craziest things that's happened so far. I go, what do you mean? And she was like, yeah, we were at the beach yesterday and a body washed up next to us. I'm like, what? I go, no way. She goes, yeah. I go, well, you got that and the hurricane. It's probably be a vacation you'll never forget. Yeah.
That's crazy. A freaking body. You know what's crazy? What's funny you said that. Like a month ago, my wife was out with the kids, and they went to man, they went like on a little hike or something like that around this like little golf course and lake that's real nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And there was police and all this other stuff. And this lady, she's like a neighbor around that area. She walked up to my wife and was like, "Hey, just want to let you know, like, don't keep walking down that way because they found a body washed up on shore this morning," or something like that. And it's like,
It's
whoa,
crazy.
like, man, what's going on?
I know, right? Yeah. It was funny that I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting vacation for you. So
Yeah.
it turned out good. The hurricane was by the time it hit them up because they were staying at a beach house down there, and so
Yeah.
I guess like the porch got a little torn up, but that was it. So that was
Mm,
good. Yeah.
crazy. What
Oh
about you, man? I saw
man.
that you had family, you had a conference.
Yeah. At the
I thought,
conference, and then right after that, I didn't even have like time off. I was expecting them to show up like at around uh 10 a.m. on Wednesdays. So I was like, oh, I usually get up around 6, 7 o'clock anyway. So
Yeah.
I got some time to relax before they get here, and then like I get off of work at around 10:30 p.m. and my brother is like, "Hey, we'll be there. We'll be there around 5, 6 a.m." I'm
Wow.
like, "No."
You're like,
I'm like,
"No,
"No."
you're
Yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to
And
be
then
working."
my niece and her husband actually show up. It was a good thing my wife, um, she because of that, she was like, you know what? I know they're gonna be tired when they get in, so they're gonna take a nap. So I'm just gonna stay up through the night and finish cleaning and all this stuff. And it was a good thing she was up because at around 4:30 in the morning, my niece and her husband and her two kids show up.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So
That's
my
awesome.
wife didn't mind though because they had a 2 month old. So she's like, "Oh, it's a baby." So she was just holding the baby the whole time, you know. But yeah, it was good. It was. I haven't seen some of my two of my nephews. I haven't seen them in, gosh, I think almost 5 or 6 years. So it
Wow.
was good for them to be there and the whole fam, for all of us there. And by Sunday, I was just like, "Oh Lord, I want my house to be going back to just being quiet."
Yeah, man. Yeah, sometimes, yeah,
Yeah.
family's great for a little while.
Right. Yeah, totally.
It's like, well,
Totally.
vacation, man. Vacation is definitely like you come back for a vacation and you almost need a vacation from vacation
Vacation. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
to like go like resettle in. I'm actually grateful that it didn't really take us too much to like reset because
Nice.
we really didn't do anything. We were at the beach almost every single day. I grilled almost every single day and just hung out,
Nice. Yeah,
and
yeah. Yeah.
it was pretty great. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
I saw your Instagram. You guys went shooting as a family. I thought that was
Shooting.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, yeah. My nephew brought all of his guns from Vegas, and my brother and brother-in-law brought theirs from Washington. But it was great because there was like we had all these guns that are technically illegal in California.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like all these ARs and stuff that aren't even California legal. It was great. He's got
Wow.
like a binary trigger on one of them, and basically, when you pull a trigger, it shoots, but when you let go, it shoots. So if you get
Oh,
your timing
whoa.
right, it's like fully auto. If you get your timing right,
Oh,
yeah, it was
gee.
fun.
That's
It was
legit.
fun. Yeah, and then I brought out the drone. I'm like, hey, I want to get this shot. Nobody aim up, aim down, aim down.
Yeah, all of a sudden your drone gets shot and you're like, ooh,
I
yeah.
know. Yeah. Dang it, bad idea.
It'd be a really good shot if you couldn't get the footage off of it
I know,
getting
right? Get a shot. Oh yeah, definitely slow that down. Yeah, so that was good though. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
man.
it's
Um.
been an awesome few weeks.
Yeah. uh. What was I gonna say? Oh, because of that though, I didn't get a chance to catch up on the chapters of the book. So we'll just go and catch up on it next week. Um,
Right on. Yeah, I
yeah.
only really read through, was it chapter 7,
Okay.
the portion of like the mother's attributes and whatever.
Okay. Yeah, that was chapter 8. Yeah.
Chapter 8, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go over 8 and 9 next week, and
Perfect.
we'll go through that. And
Sounds
yeah,
good.
yeah. Let's go over the footage.
Yeah, there's a few up there now, right?
Yeah. Um, you want to do the latest one, or which one do you want to do?
Um, let's do the one where I think I forget which one it is, but it's the one where I'm not directing. I think it's one of my other volunteers, Beth, is directing. I think it might have been so this
Let's see here.
not not the one I just put in, the one before it.
Okay. The 26th,
I think
July
so.
26th. Let me see here. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, yeah, July
Download that.
26th.
I don't know, my Dropbox didn't download it. All right, 10 seconds. Let's see here. Where's my mouse? Lost my mouse. There you go. Yeah, it's done. Cool. July 26th. Let's see here.
Sway, can you hear me?
Did this one?
Yes, I can. Oh, well, no, that's
Hi,
me.
Boo-Boo.
Hi, I'm glad you're here. What's
Happy
the
to
week
be
after
here.
that?
Let me see here.
Is Cheetah there?
Cheetah's
I'm
right
here.
here.
Awesome.
She's
Cheetah,
hanging,
I'm glad
sitting
you're here
pretty.
too. I guess that was
Sway,
the
we're
week I
glad
got
you're here
fat.
too.
Yeah, that was. Wait, no, that would have been this weekend, right? Or
Let's see here. So that was uploaded on the 26th of July. Then I have the 20th of July. Let's see here. Load that one.
I just want to get some notes on how Beth did it, and then that way I can share it with her, and we can go over it together.
Yeah, for sure. Modified 20th. This one.
Maybe, let me see.
I was gonna get the keys.
Yep, that's her. Yep, that's it.
Right.
Awesome. Cool.
The numbers are ever so to the left of these buttons, so yeah. Three.
There we go.
Good job. Hard to see in the dark.
All right, guys, the Passion in C.
Stand by 5.
Let's worship.
Hey, Beth, don't forget to hit that DSK button.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good morning,
Going to
Fairfax.
5.
Let's stand and worship together. Let's worship our
Intro.
God. Scripture
Going
calls
to
us to give
2.
thanks. Give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love. That's why we're here,
Going to
right? That is why we
7.
worship. Let's sing this together.
So I would have gone to camera 3.
All right.
Yeah.
Like the drums open was great, but then I would have gone to camera 3 because she's talking.
Going to 3.
Well,
Right.
we had been talking about how to keep those really limited or really
Six,
low,
you can grab some of the other
Gotcha.
singers.
short, but
She's probably nervous too.
oh, they're completely not used to just starting off and waiting until the song
Yeah.
starts. Stop.
Yeah.
Chorus.
7, I'm gonna go to you if you want to get 2 back to back. Going to 7. 1, 2. Alright.
Just hanging on 3 for just a little bit too long for my taste.
6, going to 6. Looks beautiful. 3, you want to tilt up just a little bit? That's good. Going to 3.
Nice, that's good.
Keep on moving 2. I'm gonna go to you in a sec.
Verse.
Going to 2. Beautiful. Going to 5. Going to 3. Stand by 6. Going to 6. Going to 7. That's nice. 5. Going to 5. Going to 3.
Chorus.
7. One more 7. Beautiful.
Time is good.
3.
Yeah, and good.
Stand by 5. Going to 5. 6. Can you get Josh? Going to 6.
Nice, it's a good shot there too. I like that.
Going to 3. Beautiful, guys.
That last shot on 6, I would just probably put him more on the left.
Okay.
The left third there.
Stand by 3.
Bridge.
Going to 3. Beautiful. Stand by 6. 7. Can you show the crowd with Mary Callie?
Just a little bit of movement on that would be nice.
Yeah, that's pretty. Going
The timing's great though. She's got good timing.
Yeah,
Think that,
she's really good about listening to the music, like going with the music.
yeah.
Stand by 7, going to 7.
Nice, that's good. I probably would have taken 7 earlier though, just because I hear the drums prominently more
Yep.
when he came back in. It's a great shot. I love that.
Stand by 6, going to 6. 7, go back to the drums.
Nice. I like that she's picking it up here on this bridge. Nice. Great sequence.
7, get the drums. Going to 7. 3. Stand by 6, going to 6. That looks good. 5, hold on. Going to 5.
Yeah, just a little bit more on the left there. That's great framing. I love that shot. Love this shot. It could have even pulled to the singer there from that angle on 7.
Mm.
That would have been nice.
Oh yeah, like they did now.
Big retarded.
Oh yeah.
3, go to 3.
4.
Going to 7. Oh, sorry. Going to 3.
Mm.
Going to 5. All right, 7. You ready? Going to 7.
Intro.
One of the things that was really tough for them that week
Going to 5.
was she wasn't saying that they when they were live, so they didn't know if they were
I
live.
was just gonna ask if you guys had tally. If you guys don't, yeah. That's one thing is her calling out live. And the other thing too, I'm
6, can you just
have her shorten her language. So instead of like 6, can you get me so and so, or can you get me drums?
Yep.
Just shorten that to like 6 drums.
So you know what,
So,
Chad? Do you have July 1st on there?
Probably. Let me see. Pretty sure I still got all this.
Because this was when I was still there. That was the week before I left, and I think July 1st is actually the one where I'm not there. I'm on vacation, so and those were the kind of some of the notes that I did give her, and I think in that one.
Gotcha. I do not. I have the 28th of June and the 14th of July.
Hmm.
This one's the 19th.
How did I not get that in there?
Let me see here. Yeah. So I have the 11th and the 19th of July.
Hopefully I didn't put it in there wrong, but I'm loading it now. I just dropped it now to the Dropbox, but I don't know how long it will take to get in there.
Yeah.
Keep doing this.
Keep going, and then we can go to it. We got some time since we didn't talk about the book.
Going to 7. Hit the drums.
3, you gotta watch your focus when you're when you see all the green lines, you'll know that person's in focus.
Do you know which ring that is, Chris?
Verse.
Going to 6. No, 6 is out. Going to 7. 6, can you go to breathe? 3, I think that looks better. 6. Oh, it went out.
Chorus. Breakdown.
Going to 5.
There you go. Yeah, I lost my internet for a second.
Going to 7. Going to 6. Oh, going to 5. Pretty.
Interlude. All in.
Going to 2. Beautiful. 2.
Yeah, Crew's doing great on framing, though. I love that.
Yeah, training has gone really well with us. With who we've got training.
Do you
Yeah.
want to do some with your
They're
camera a little lower? Going to
Verse.
5. Yeah, going to 2.
Yeah, it looks great.
Going to 5.
this week,
6, you tilt up a little
um,
bit. Or, I mean, 3, sorry, 3.
this past weekend, we
3,
had a
going
guy,
to 5. Yeah.
a guy on our jib who had more experience in the past. Dude, he was doing
Gotcha.
some
Stand
stuff.
by
Yeah,
6, going to 6. 6 is up.
Nice.
Stand by 5, going to 5.
Is it still uploading on your end?
yeah. I had to restart because of the internet, but it's at
Okay.
50% now.
7, going to 7.
Okay. Nice. I was just making sure I didn't freak. It didn't. Making sure it works on my end.
Technical.
Chorus.
7. Stand by 6, going to 6. Stand by 5, going to 5. Stand by 3, going to 3.
Yeah, the shot she's taking is good.
Yeah, she's paying attention to the
Stand by 6, going to 6.
not just to the preview or
Stand
the
by
main. She's
5.
actually looking at the cameras. The shots.
3.
Yeah.
Bridge.
5, you got keys going to 5.
All right, it should be uploaded.
5 is up.
There you go. I see it now. All right, let's download it. August 1st.
7, going to 7. Go back to 5. 5 is up. Stand by 6, going to 6. Stand by 3, going to 3.
Bridge.
Going to 5. 5 is up. Stand by 6, going to 6.
All right, there you go. Hit the wrong button. All right, let's go here. Yeah, great job. Just getting her to let them know when they're actually live. Just language, Let's see. There you go.
And Beth, just don't forget DSK when the lyrics come up. Yep.
Is this the one?
Thank you.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3.
So I think she corrected that for the most part.
Stand and worship
Gotcha.
together. It is so good to see you in person and online. We still get to
Yeah, this is
worship
where she did the same thing again, where they instead of going to 3, they just stayed on 5.
Uh-huh.
laid his life
Yeah.
down for us on the cross. The lion and the lamb, he is fighting for us and with us. Let's worship.
Going to 5.
Yeah, because when that happens, it just like, who's talking? I don't, it's the ghost voice.
Exactly.
So we want to show, like, hey, this person's talking. They're introing. Trying to create that connection.
Sure.
Going to 3. 3 is live.
There's better movement on camera 3 with whoever was operating it too.
Yeah.
Stand by 5, going to 5.
Yeah, so she's saying the second number, the camera
Mhm.
twice.
Going to 3. 3 is live.
Perfect. Yep. There you go.
All right, go the other way too. I'm gonna take you. 2 is up. Keep going. Keep going. Stand by 7. Going to 7. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Stand
much
by 5,
better.
Going to 5. Stand by 3. Going to 3.
Yeah, her cuts are really good.
Going to 6. 6 is live. Going to
Yeah,
3.
2 weeks and she improved so much.
Yeah.
Going to 7. 7.
You guys' framing is great.
Stand by 5. Going to 5.
Maybe just a little bit more energy,
Yeah.
a little bit more movement, especially this song. It's kind of put with that guitar part and the drums. It kind of pushes that energy.
Stand by 7. Going to 7. Stand by 5. Going to 5. Nice. Stand by 3.
That's good movement there.
Beautiful job, guys.
7 and 6 and 5 were really good this last.
Yeah. Put him on the left side. Yeah, there you go. And then just check your focus. Beautiful. Going to 6. 6 is live. Going to 3. 3 is live. Stand by 5. Going to 5. Stand by 7. Going to 7.
Nice. Yeah, she's picking it up.
Mhm. Yeah.
seven
Yes.
is live. 5, can you get that guitar?
Great timing.
Going to 5.
Who could stop the Lord Almighty?
Going to 3.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Who
3,
could
4.
stop
1,
the
2,
Lord?
3, 4.
Stand by
1,
7.
2,
Going to
3, 4.
7.
1, 2, 3,
Stand
4.
by 6.
Who could stop
Going to
the
6.
Lord Almighty?
Nice.
Nice.
Who could
All right, we're
stop
on.
the
Here we go.
Lord?
Start there too and start to come out. Yeah.
Who could stop the Lord?
So right there, I would have definitely gone to 7 because the drums come back in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so even then, just
Good 6. Going to 6.
paying attention to what's happening in the song, making sure
Stand by 7.
you
Going to
know
7.
what's going on in the song, especially as a director, so that way you can either call it or,
Going to 3.
you know, if your crew's not listening to the songs itself. Yeah, this is great. See,
Stand by
Yeah.
6.
that's good. Although I know she was trying to adjust something too, so it's easy to miss.
Stand
Yeah,
by
yeah,
7.
for sure. It comes up so quickly, you know, in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going 2. Beautiful. Going to 3. Going to 5. 5 is live. Going to 7. 7 is live.
Nice. Good, good, good. Yeah, energy picked up now. Movement's good.
3 is live. It's good 5. Going to 5. 5. Going to 7. 7 is live. Going to 3. 3 is live. Going to 5. 5 is live. Going to 6.
Yeah, she got
6
the
is
guitar
live.
again.
Big crash out.
3, be ready for Bree.
Cornerstone and B.
Going to
Nice,
7.
good.
7 is live. 2, 3. Stand by 5. Going to 5. Beautiful job, guys.
So normally doing song transitions, I'll cut to a wide
So 6, you'll want to
because
get
most of the
everybody but
times
Bree,
whoever
whenever
is
you
leading or even the
waist up or
the
tighter.
BGVs will be either drinking water or making funny faces with their face.
Stand by 3.
So I'll
Yeah,
cut
yeah.
to a wide to kind of like ease that
I like that 7. Hold on.
that
7.
look, you know.
For sure. Yeah, yeah,
And then I'll cut to when the song starts. I'll cut to a tight.
By 6. Going
yeah.
to 6.
I think as we get more comfortable with what we're doing with the jib, I think,
5. Going to 5.
Yeah.
Going back to 3. 3 is live.
because I think there's a little bit of nervousness there of like, if I go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that, will it still look good or not?
Go back
Right.
to 3. 3 is live.
Because right there, that was, you know, not helpful.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice 6 down her. Going to 6.
Yeah.
By 7.
Even on transitions too. Like, don't be afraid. It's totally cool if one of the other cameras were to pull out to a wide, and even that, just a static wide.
It's good. Go to 6. 6 is live. Going to 5. 5 is live.
Framing's great. Timing's great.
Go back to those drums.
Movements is great.
Going to 5. Going to 3. Sorry, Simon. Oh, that's good. Going to 7. Nice.
Mhm.
Keep slow panning 2. Going to 2. Nice. Very nice. Going to 5. 5 is live. Good job, everybody. Going to 7. 7 is live. Going to 3. 3 is live. Going to 5. 5 is live. Going to 7.
Nice.
7 is live. Going to 6. 6 is live. Going to 5. 5 is live.
Yeah, cut timing is great.
Going to 3. 3 is live. Going to 7. 7 is live. Big sweep 2.
Nice.
All right, go back the other way too. Stay zoomed out though. Yeah. Going to 2. Beautiful. Keep going.
Yeah, good timing on that too. Nice.
Stand by 6. Going to 6. Stand by 7. Going to 7.
Beautiful.
Stand by 5. Going to 5. Nice job, everybody. Going to 6. 6 is live. Going to
So 5 just did it unintentionally, but that would have been a nice whip pan.
Mm.
Going to 3. 3 is
He had a
live.
reverse of that guy with his hand, and then he went down to keys. That was nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Keep moving with her 6. 6 is beautiful. Going to 3. Stand by 7. Going to 7.
Yeah, timing is great, man. I love it.
Going to 5. 5 is live. It's good. 6. Going to 6. Stand by 3.
Yeah, just more on the third on this one on 6.
Going to 5. 5 is live.
Yep.
Give
Yeah,
them
'cause
that
there's a lot
looking
of
room there.
Yeah.
Going to 7. 7 is live. Going to 2. 2 is live. Going to 6. 6 is live. Going to 3. 3 is live. All right. After this song is the sermon. Yeah, 5. Going to 5.
Yeah, that's great. Love that.
Stand by 6. Going to 6. Going to 2. Going to 7. 7 is live. Going to 5. 5 is live.
Nice. That was a great shot.
Going to 3. 3 is live.
Hmm.
Alright, gonna go a little fast here. Going to 7. 7 is live. Going to 2.
But
2 is
I
live.
like that.
Going to 5. 5
Yeah.
is live. Going to 6. 6 is live. Going to 2. 2 is live. Going
Yeah,
to 5,
great
5 is
cutting.
live.
She's really
7,
pushing
7
that
is
with the
live. Going to 3. 3 is live.
with her cuts
Going to
there.
6.
Love
6
it.
is live. Going to 7. 7 is live. Nice. Going to 5. 5 is live. Going to 6. 6 is
And
live.
just make sure on 3, like they actually follow. Like if she bends down or like squats down, make
That's the
sure
extra
they follow that too. Yeah,
Zoom in on him. Yeah, going to 6. 6
so
is
she's not
live.
dipping out of the frame.
Yeah.
Great shot
7.
here.
7 is live. Going to 5. 5 is live.
I think one of the things I think I hadn't coached Beth on is
6 is
to
live.
ask 5 and 7, or 5, 6, and 7 to
3
try
is
to get,
live.
2 or 3 shots in one cut.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
Ready to go out. Zoom
So she
out.
could have
Zoom out.
easily
Big
said
swings.
like,
Tight.
5, 5, give me
Going to
2,
2.
and then they would have
Mm-hmm.
done one of those guitar to
Going to 7.
keys
7
with.
is live.
Yeah.
2, be ready to grab Rod from just a wide shot of Rod walking up. Going to 3.
Nice. Yeah,
3 is
great timing.
live.
Yeah, she's
Um,
pretty good
2.
timing.
2 is live. 3 go to Rod.
only
Nice.
thing,
Rod.
only suggestion I have now is like, especially camera 3, because that's your like main tight,
Yeah,
would be to now have them start giving you 2 options. So a tight, and then when you come off of them, have them come out to a mid or a head to toe. So that way you get an extra option to go to. And it'll help too. Also, kind of almost like gives you an extra camera.
yeah,
And then you go to that head to toe shot on 3, and then you cut away, and then they go back and push in and give you a tight again, and then you can go back to 3 as a tight, and then again, so they can always play around with that and give you more options, so that way it's not always the same shot on 3. Even though it's always the same lead person singing that you have on, it's just different shots from that angle. So that would be my only other suggestion. And then, continue to work on Cinema Verte, especially with those on sticks. Timing was great. She definitely got better at calling. So calling's good too. And then, figuring out ways to shorten up the language so you can have them, like 2 move left or, 6 pan right, super quick, that kind of a deal. Yeah. Awesome.
One of the things that, like a few questions is, so our camera 3 is our main center shot. I feel like I need to upgrade that camera soon. And the lens, really, we have it's a Studio 4K camera from Blackmagic. It's the one that has the built-in screen,
Okay, yeah. The old, yeah.
Yeah. And so like it's micro four thirds, and I know you can get pretty good lenses. The lens we've got on that, when I think at the most from where the position it's in, so we can get the shot that we want as far as how close it is, when you zoom all the way out, I think you can only get like just barely like waist up, a little bit underneath the waist. So like thigh up, I think is like the furthest back it'll go from that position.
Right.
So it's like it's a short lens. I think it's like I think it does 105. I think it's like 40 to 105, I think, or something like that, or 45 to 105.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I don't know what you would recommend. I mean, like as far as like I did float around to the leadership, to like a finance and the pastor of like spending maybe eight or $9,000 on something, on a different camera, a different system there. I'm not sure. I was on B&H. I was looking at like the Ursa broadcast with the servo lens on it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think it was like 8 or 9,000. I don't know if you would recommend that or not. I know that the ISO on that though doesn't get up to like, I think it's like an ISO of like 4 or something like that.
It's the broadcast, they go in the gain structure like traditional broadcast cameras. So it's 4, 6, 12 dBs. Okay. We usually keep it in the 4 dB because our main follow is a broadcast or some broadcast. The sensor on it's a little bit better than the as far as handling low light. I'm sorry, it's not as good as the mini 4.6K mini pros at handling low light because it's made for mainly studio, so your lighting has to be fairly high. The thing I like about that camera though is the actual camera is cheap. It does a fairly good job. I think we run it at 12 dB. And the noise ratio, you can see a little bit in the darks, but not too much, so it's not too bad. We do compensate for that though, because we have the HJ40 on there, broadcast lens on there, so that lens goes from it opens up all the way to 1.4. Yeah.
That's got
the servo lens with that most of them will have should, if you're doing the broadcast, those that 2.3 lenses, the B4 ENG lenses, for the most part they'll go at least to 1.4. Between 1.4 and 2.8 are usually their max opens. Now if you were like, hey, I'm just gonna get a Ursa Mini Pro 4.6K Gen 2 with an EF servo, a lot of times what I've found within the past year is that I think now they make a servo lens that goes to 2.8, but most of them only open up to 4. So I would actually recommend the broadcast just because you can get more iris out of it.
Because of the actual mounts,
the lens ENG lens, yeah. The ENG lens.
Okay, I'll look into it. I'll consider it then, and I'll probably push it through, see if we can get that in the next, I don't know, few weeks, a month or two or something like that. But I also, I don't know if, and I should ask you if that's something I should prioritize, or should I prioritize spending the money into wireless for the moving the handheld cameras? Would that be more important? For right now, with the quality that you're seeing, would you upgrade that first and then worry about, because I'm getting, my camera operators are like, man, it's like I'm getting caught from the cable here and this and that, and it's kind of limiting.
Yeah, how are they running it? Is it just
SDI.
hanging off of the camera?
Yeah, so it hangs off the camera and they put it through their belt loop to kind of get it a little bit away from them. Mm-hmm. It follows them behind them a little bit, is what we've been doing. Gotcha. But yeah, sometimes like
that would be my suggestion, because they like my guy. So we only have 2 wireless cameras out of all of our 8 cameras. Most of them on stage. So our 2 main cameras on stage actually are hardlined. And so they'll run it. They'll get some tension release up top so it doesn't pull on the SDI. But a lot of them run it over their shoulders and through either a carabiner on their belt or through their belt loop. The other thing they do is they make sure just that the SDI is coiled in such a way where when they move forward, it won't tug on them, and then when they move back, they just pull the line with them. That's some options I would look at, and
Yeah, because this camera 7 one time when he tried to get in front of the drummer, he found his cables getting caught on the actual pedal board of the guitar player.
Yeah, it's happened to us before.
It was the pedal board, and I'm like,
yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I can't," and I was like, "Can you keep going? Can you keep going?" And he just was like, "I can't." He had to like go back. Yeah. Then he later on.
We've actually, my guys have actually pulled the power out of the pedal board.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So, like, I could probably do 2 wireless, like, because camera 5 usually has a great time on that side for some reason.
Right.
Camera 7, I think, and camera 6, since it's on the ground, would probably be the ones where I would upgrade to wireless.
Yeah.
If that's something you recommend. I mean,
yeah, I would do 3 actually looks fine. And honestly, if you can't come out to a full like head to toe shot, just giving you the option of even waist high and then tighter, things like that. Just even that subtle change still would add to it.
I wonder if there's another lens I can find to put on that guy. That would probably give us both those things,
Yeah, you can look at that too. Do a lens with 2 wireless units. I know the Cinegears go for, as far as wireless goes, the Cinegears, when we got ours, at least they were at $1,200 a piece. The Vaxis are about $1,400 a piece, and then Teradeks. Right now, though, Teradeks apparently, my boss was telling me that he was on there on Sunday, and they're going for like $1,000 off. They have like $1,000 off like deal happening.
The Teradeks, wow. Yeah. And are they? When you mount those, can you power them up with a battery, or do you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the Cinegears that we have, we power them up with the Sony batteries. I can't think of the actual name, but the normal Sony batteries that everybody uses.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And they just mount to like the camera cage, the camera closure.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see how we can get something like that on there.
Yeah, so that's where I'd probably put the money in, would be wireless, especially to make your apps more, not comfortable, but comfortable, and make them more, they'll be able to perform better as far as like, okay, now they're free to get more options for you.
Yeah.
And then look into just the lens for that camera. That's where because it looks fine. I mean, the way you guys run your lighting, especially with that camera, that's also like it's a studio camera too, so it was made for having a bunch of light pumped into it.
Yeah.
So, but it looks good. Yeah.
It's funny though, because we're still running our key light at like 15, 16%, and it looks
nice.
Great. It's not blowing anybody out. It still works for the other cameras. We probably could bump it up a little bit, maybe 2-3%, and then just to get the other cameras on stage to see that a little bit better as a profile, and then maybe bring down the gain on that front camera just like 1 notch.
Yeah.
Clean up the blacks a little bit.
Nice. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. Cool. Any other questions?
No, I think that's it. I keep forgetting to submit like a picture of like the bird's eye view of our stage, so we can talk about
light positions.
Light placement and positions. Yeah, to see if we can do something different. But
send me that before next week, and we can go over it for sure.
Awesome.
So homework would be just catch up to chapter 9, and
Cool.
then work on Cinema Verte, getting that movement in.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. What you mentioned, like following them when they duck down on camera 3. I didn't
Yeah.
think of that before. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Awesome.
Other than that, have a good weekend, and I will see you next week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.